Cancer, welcome to Stay Set Tarot. I'm Kiera, and I'm not here for like shares or subscriptions, though I did hear that it helps the message circulate, but that will be something done on your part. Listen for energy and not signs. Remember, a planet will not necessarily leave its orbit, fingers crossed, but it can shoot energy across the galaxy. So let's see how that energy that is connected to the Cancer sign is affecting career and finances. Notice I didn't say you. Your natal chart could be moving. You also could be in your rising if you're over the age of 30. I just heard breakout. So you're being in the ebb and flow. This is like the Six of Swords to me. So you're moving forward here. You're not telling many about it here. This is like a secret here and letting go. Yeah, you're ghosting a lot of people. Only a few people are going to get your new number is what I just heard here. Starting fresh here with following my bliss. Something doesn't serve you anymore. You feel like you don't owe a lot of people explanation. You said what you said and you meant it when it comes to this work situation. You could be taking on a traveling position. You could be going coastal with your career here. I do have these two fish out here. So that is giving me the 6-9 energy, which is your energy, but it's also giving me that Piscean ebb and flow energy out here. Now, communication is an issue. I feel like you don't want a lot of people following you, so you're not telling a lot of people. You may be just telling people that, you know, I took another job. Just being very vague in your communication here. You could be a flight attendant, something else that I'm picking up. You could be taking on, you could be working an overnight shift, something else. Transportation with overnight. And then giving birth here. This is a new enterprise, is what I just heard. So this is something you're keeping to yourself. It's incubating here. She is nude inside of this egg. So she hasn't hatched yet. She ain't popped out yet. But giving birth is out here. That's like that Empress energy, Taurus, and Libra. But I'm picking up a lot of Geminian energy. So check out the Gemini read. Anything else going on for career and finances? I feel like you could be following a manager to another job. Or like you getting put on somewhere else. So it's like everybody can't go anyway. Yeah, hearing messages from spirit, simplifying your life. You've got the okay intuitively from your heart chakra here, opening to love. There's another boat here being on the water. I'm also picking up this energy of like going back home, working in like oil fields, jobs like that, where you go work for a couple months and come back, or on the water. But again, spirit has told you it's time to let that other position go. It was too messy there. You've been there too long with the communicating freely coming out, opening to love and manifesting dreams, revealing radiance. You realize that you've had enough, you've done enough there anyway. So again, make sure you check out Gemini's reading. Gemini has similar energy to this. It was public apology / announcement, whatever. But with you all, this is you kind of operating that similar energy, just not announcing it. Just feeling like it's over. How is the energy of Cancer influencing social groups, please? How is the energy of Cancer influencing social groups? Yeah, you gave notice with this here messages here. You gave notice here. I'm also picking up postcards, so something that you're doing at abroad here. Cancer energy is influencing social groups. Yeah, the Tower with the 9 of Pentacles. This is what we're talking about. That abrupt separation, going off on your own, having enough, being enough, doing enough for yourself here. This Scorpionic energy out here with this Tower here. So people are not going to be kind of understanding here. Gemini here with the 7 of Wands. Not wanting this lover, this group, this partner. No thank you here, because again, I feel like Cancer, you have this follow the leader energy where people want to do what you do, be where you at. Like you're a trendsetter, something that I'm picking up for Cancers, and people want to go where you're going. And that's beautiful, but they're not necessarily necessary here. You got the Hermit and the High Priestess, so that talks about a duality when it comes between like living your dreams, following your intuition, and actually analyzing the plan in the matrix here. So, you know, again, it's kind of like this shepherd energy is what I'm picking up here. But no new friends, you know what I mean? You're not trying to take people along with you. You're not trying to go that route here. I feel like you said enough. You may have communicated this in the past, figured out it was going to be a little messy, so you just dipped out. When it comes to social groups, heck off, boy. Heck off, bud. So that's kind of what we got here. Seven of Cups here with the Knight of Pentacles. Again, there's this messy energy here that's been going on for too long. I was picking up before you were trying to figure out who's the culprit of something. So I feel like you just leaving all their asses at this point. You're not saying much. You could be saying something like, I don't never want to hear from you again. I never want to see you again. Or I'm leaving. Do not follow me. Like, if I see you out here, I don't know you. Like, this your one opportunity to get the hell out my face. It's something else that I'm hearing here, because I don't want to be attached to you. I don't want to know you. I don't want to do this anymore at this point. There's like 10 Pentacles here, though. Like, you're the abundant one. That was something I was picking up as well with Cancer energies before in your last reading, where you have tapped into the Capricorn side of your energy and you've been a great leader, but people are taking your kindness for weakness, and you're about to show them exactly how beneficial and how strong that you are, because when you move, these resources move just like that, and people are going to be confused trying to figure out where they went wrong and what they did here, because, oh, I thought they loved me. I thought we were connected. I thought we were on the same path. And they about to find out that somewhere Cancer took a hard left. The Magician out here, yeah, you got all the resources. And again, that Geminian energy out here with that Virgo energy out here, there's this energy of not wanting to be somewhere anymore. Definitely check out Gemini. Because you know what, now that I think about it, Gemini didn't give an in-depth explanation either. They just said, sorry. Well, I'm sorry. Well, it is what it is. Well, I'm doing it. They never said why. Now that I think about it, they just said, yeah, I did it. So, yeah, you might want to check that out. Anything else for the social aspect of how Cancer is influencing? These people were stressing you out. They was doing too much here. They had you up. It's too much gossip. It's too messy. Whatever situation socially you've been involved in looks like it could have been tied to work, because I'm picking up that same messy energy here. So now on this next thing that you do, I feel like you've used this as a test. So it feels like intuitively I'm picking up that you're going to go set up, look, the Fool here. You're going to start all over. You're going to set up a whole new team, and you're going to do it similar, but now you've learned here. And you ain't taking none of the old people here. Before I turn off the lights, close our eyes, I'll tell you a secret I've held all my life. That's Rihanna. Before I lay there with you for the final goodbye. And you might have took these people out to eat, you know what I mean? You might have had, you know, intimacy with them one more time, or you might have told them, I'm not trying to leave you confused, you know, because this is the final goodbye here. You know, I'm picking myself. We had our season. From a woman so heartless. That was Pisces with the Rihanna energy. And then that is Kanye with that Geminian energy. Yeah, just heartless. Just like, I'm hearing they already know what it is, you know. Cancer, like, look, they know. I've done enough for them. They understand. I got the right to talk to them like this and break up with them like this too. How is spiritual energy, philosophy, psychology, religion being influenced by this energy here? That was the Seven of Swords here. You're being intuitively led with the Devil here. There go that Piscean energy again. I feel like you figured there wasn't something right with some mother figure or some feminine energy that's been around you. This is definitely looking like that Jezebel energy here. Somebody you were sleeping with, you leaving out in the cold, because you observed them lying. You observed them lying. They could have Sagittarius in their chart too. Or it could just be a Sagittarius with the Jezebel on them, because you got the Seven of Swords with the Five of Pentacles here. And I keep talking about how this looked like somebody just a soul eater. Left barren, empty, soulless here. Intuitively, Spirit is giving you the inkling of it. You could even saw it. I'm picking up something very intuitive like that. Like you could have rolled over one night, or you could have been having, you know, intimacy with this person and been like, this don't even feel like you. Like, I don't even feel nothing. Like this, You could have felt zapped afterwards, you know, felt exhausted, felt drained afterwards, and you was like, nah. That's what this Seven of Wands is with this Lover. Is like, nah, I'm good. Ace of Cups, gotta reserve my energy. Like, it was good with someone, right? About this, this type of love, this type of interaction here. I don't like it. I'm gonna find somebody new here, because I done seen all I needed to see. The Magician here. You could have noticed this person doing spell work or doing an incantation or saying something or doing some shit weird with the Seven of Cups out here. Seven of Cups with the Magician. That is some type of like spell work. They could have been putting crystals somewhere or saying something, and Cancer was like, what? Hold up. I don't like that. I gotta go. And no, you can't go with me, you know. One night only. I'm from out of town. How will we recognize Cancer energies in the physical, please? Thank you so much. In the physical, how will we recognize Cancer energies? Thank you so much here. The Temperance energy is out here. Like, that's enough for this relation. You know, I done got enough of this right here. It's leaving you more drained here. You like, I ain't got time for this. I gotta go. How we recognize this in the physical realm? 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords, ending all the noise, quieting all the noise. This 15 Swords out here too. Who had that? Might have been Taurus. Getting all them damn swords energies. And they was getting outed too about something, a lie that was observed right at the last minute. They was just about to be free. So you might want to check out Taurus energies. But that's what this is. 5 of Swords with the 10 of Swords. Mind game and manipulation is over here. Ace of Swords. You found the corporate. Ace of Cups. And you on to something new. You knew you wasn't tripping is what I just heard with this Ace of Cups on top of this 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Like, I knew I wasn't tripping. Like, I'm not just falsely accusing nobody. I'm not just targeting nobody. Like, I know something wrong here with the 10 of Cups here. This family dynamic, this group dynamic. Yeah, karma is that you're blocking them out. So, 5 of Pentacles, again. So, how you'll recognize this Cancer energy, you'll hear something, the storyline along the line of, like, you know, a couple that's been together for a long time breaking up. You'll hear something like, someone sent an email saying they're not coming back in no more. Don't worry about it. They have no explanation why. It was just time for them to move on. You'll hear something like, I just don't want to be in a relationship anymore. I'm just single. Something like, oh, they just broke up with me out of nowhere. That's Cancer. You'll hear something like, well, we were sleeping together all this time. I thought it was progressing. And then boom, out of nowhere, they just don't want to be with me anymore. Is there somebody else? No, I'm not picking that up. Knight of Cups, 9 of Wands, and the Hermit. No, this person just don't want to deal with you because they have some type of intel on you with the Hermit out here. No, if you're a cross watcher watching this, that's what's going on. Cancer energies are just like rebelling against some type of toxicity or negativity that they observed, and it could have been something that was said or literally observed. The Hangman with the 3 of Pentacles. You got Piscean energy out here. I'm not picking up a Pisces. I'm picking up that Jezebel energy that was floating in and out of it. And this looks like somebody that got caught up with the lower vibrational side of a Pisces. That Jezebel side. That soul eater side. Tied to what? Lust. Could be actually a Sagittarius with a Jezebel energy on them. And I talked about how Gemini almost got by this energy, but they got away. So again, check out that Geminian energy here, because that's what I'm seeing out here with this Gemini here making this announcement like, hold up, I've seen enough here. But that's what this would look like in the Matrix. Somebody like, I'm leaving. I've seen enough here. I'm breaking the lease. Don't worry about it. You know, send me the bill. Because with the 9 of Pentacles out here, somebody got some money, so it's nothing for them to leave. Knight of Swords with the quickness. 10 of Pentacles. More money coming in. Yeah. Who was having this energy? Virgo and Gemini were having that energy. So check out those two. Taurus and Aquarius was on the flip side. Listen for energy and not signs. Remember, energy can take, take hold of a situation, a concept, a people, a place. You know what I mean? Like when you're in a certain place and you're vibing is the energy. That's energy. When you're vibing, it's giving like a what kind of feel. This is Geminian. This is Virgo. That's mercurial energy right there. We ain't even gonna go there because I know y'all wouldn't be able to keep up. So I'm trying to do the best I can, as I educate you along the lines. But that's what this is. Mercurial energy is out here. Mercury, Virgo, and Gemini. That's who out here. What's on the thoughts? How's Cancer influencing in the way that people think. Because guess what? You could be a Capricorn in this energy. You could be a Cancer rising, having your big three, be over the age of 30. You'll be operating more out of this regardless of what sign you're in. Your chart could be rotating and you could be in Cancer. Kairos, the village, and the cave. You feel like Knots is here. This is Piscean energy again. And then this Kairos is like the Hermit. So this is giving the energy with the cave. In the village, these people had you locked in, or this energy had you locked in, trying to keep you. You were the breadwinner. You was taking care of a lot of people. You was running a whole operation out here, and you know it don't work without you. It don't work without you. So if this is just simply a relationship with another person, if you ain't there, you the breadwinner, then this person don't know what to do. This is a team. It's the same thing. They're trying to follow you and attach themselves to you because they don't know what to do. So they could be hunting you, looking for you too, trying to figure out where you went here. Because I'm picking up that you kind of just ghosting this situation with the village and the cave here. You just kind of leaving them and going off to yourself. And they're going to be like, what's going on? You know, I just heard everybody not getting your number. Again here, you might shoot them a text or a DM or something and tell them, you know, they might hit you up and be like, hey, I called you. Your number didn't work. And you might shoot them a, you know, respond via DM or something and be like, you know, I'm straight, man. You know, I got to move a certain type of way right now. And with this Knots in here, they already know what time it is. They know what they did. They know why. The thread here and the destroyer, this shit been on the brink of destruction with the castle here because you running every damn thing. The house been falling apart. It's been crumbling. It was holding on by a thread here, but with the destroyer out here, this is scorpionic energy. With the gem out here, they know that if you're not there, you realize you was letting a lot of shit slide because you know these people weren't gonna have shit without you. That's what this is. I just heard supplier. So you was supplying a whole family here. And it was this one Jezebel energy that was really keeping you, you know, whispering in your ears. But I feel like you've been going through some type of reckoning or awakening here with the Tower, with the Seven of Wands here, where you've been in your own space and just really rethinking who you are and what you're looking for out of life. And something that Jezebel said while y'all was sleeping together, having intimacy, male or female, had you like, hold on, what? Hell no, that ain't even what I've been on. That ain't even the direction I've been moving into. And you got confused, like, am I wrong? Nah, you woke. You're awakening. And now you know, like, nah, this the person who been getting in my head. This the person who been over here confusing the hell out of me. So now you're like, let me get away from this person and see how I feel and what I think about. And you on to the next. I feel like you got the energy where you can return if you need to, but you got free yourself here, wedding, healing family issues, and let your friends help you. This friend group and this relationship group, I feel like there was somebody in the work group or the friend group that you was having relations with because you were trauma bonding, because you were going through something, because you thought they were healing up here with this is Kundalini healing though, with this Queen of Cups and this Ace of Wands here. This is Kundalini energy, Seven of Swords. You realize this ain't really what you was thinking of with healing, because the 7 plus this Princess here, that's the 8 of Swords. This is what was keeping you trapped over and over again. On the bottom of the deck, give your relationship a chance, flirt, and unrequited love. This energy, this people, this situation ain't trying to let you rest. Cancer, you have an old reading that says that. It's not over just because you say so. You figured that out. So you having to really get playfulness here with finances and career. They think you playing. They think you playing. When you tell them you cutting them off. That you're not going to be providing for them anymore. That you don't owe them anything. They think you playing. Okay. Emotionally, that's what's going on here. You could be telling somebody, you could be really psyching yourself up. Look, very soon, finances and career, getting to know each other and chemistry. Keep an open mind. They at it again. They like, well, where your money at, Cancer? Before you go. You know, I just want to give you one more hug while I try to grab your wallet out your back pocket. I'm dead. This is what's going on here. Again, as above, so below. So again, when we say that, we're talking about, again, these planets ain't necessarily leaving their orbits as above, but they're sending energy so below. And some of us are more complementary and more compatible with certain energies than not, especially if we were born under this influence. But again, as everything's moving around, we're going to be influenced by different things. We all live on this planet together. But you'll know somebody in this energy because you could have been thinking, man, they stupid. They take care of their whole family. They take care of that. Like, nah, now it's like, okay, I got to take care of me here. Because this Five of Pentacles, this is like physically deteriorating out here. Like, they trying to take you for everything here. Somebody said something crazy. Somebody said something crazy and Cancer was like, what? They gave you a new perspective. I don't know why it, jolted you like that. But now you're not trying to really work with nobody, be there for nobody, talk to nobody. You on to the next. I feel like these people aren't even on your level, though. That's your problem. You like, you being here is a privilege. I boss you up. I allow you to be here. This my crib. This my car. This my house. This my company. I'm letting you participate because I love you. But now y'all getting reckless. I don't need this. I don't need y'all here. Y'all on some destroy shit and some milk me and take advantage of me. Hold up. What's the advice for Cancer energies? Coming out smack as an issue. What is not aligned needs to change. And if you knew you would be supported, would you do it? So you are very well aware. I think you're taking stock with exactly who needs to go and exactly how you're going to compartmentalize them in the future. Because again, this is giving me the energy of this situation trying to follow you. So this a job. They want to talk to you. They want to see you. Can we have lunch? Can we talk? Can you answer the phone? If this a relationship, this is somebody constantly popping up your spot. They know where you work. They know where you play. They know everything about you. They know your family. So you're like, how do I do this and not be messy? So you still trying to, the Magician here with the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. You still trying to get everything in order here. But you got a hard no out here. And what is triggering you? They gots to go, though. They gots to go, though. That's your advice here. No and then yes here with don't dim your light to fit in. The no and the yes is right next to it with what is triggering you and don't dim your light to fit in. Say yes to the things that, yes, you're going to outshadow them. Yes, you're taking care of them. Yes, you're sustaining them. Yes, they're in your shadow, but that's not your fault. And furthermore, you see why that can't coexist together. They're dimming you. They're feeding off of you. They're pulling you down. And then they're doing it in a low vibrational way that somehow you've become conscious of, where you think sex is everything. You think money everything. This ain't what run me. This ain't how you control me. You figured out that this is somebody's mechanism or some type of guilt tripping and something else I'm picking up over here with this Five of Swords, Ten of Swords, Ace of Swords. Talking about what you did and didn't do. That's a Seven of Swords. 15, Six of Swords here moving forward. Something ain't clean in the middle. So now you like, hold on. I was doing all of this out of the kindness of my heart because I wanted to create a heaven on earth because I thought that I could. It's kind of like you tried to make these people fit into your world. You had a plan and you was like, if you do this part, then it's like starting a company and hiring your family is kind of what I'm picking up, which isn't always a bad idea, just depending on how y'all was raised. But this is somebody who, like, your best friend don't have a job, so you try to hire them. Well, they don't have a job for a reason. They didn't want a job. They wasn't trying to work. But Cancer was like, well, no, if I can just get them here, then you'll have a job. Now you finding out they not trying to work. How do you find out? The harder way, dead end here. Because they ass is not working and you constantly trying to talk to them and figure them out and get them advice and they still not doing nothing. This is how you're finding out. So you gotta what? Put them back where they was, on the couch. 10 of Pentacles with the 9 of Pentacles. Because your money is just dwindling down. But I feel like this is going to stay with you. Look at this. 9 of Pentacles with the Emperor here. You got the 10 of Pentacles. Now, you on to something else. You were vetted for it. You're destined for it here with the 2 of Pentacles. And the Temperance card with the 10 of Wands here. But there is a Sagittarius out here that's causing confusion. The High Priestess here with the 5 of Wands. Your secret hater here. They got dirt on you. They got blackmail on you. They want something from you. You've been gifting them. They could have Pisces in their chart. It could be a Pisces and a Sagittarius, so they could have this in their chart. Or it could just be a Sagittarius energy that got Jezebel on them. That is like, nah, you can't leave me. Look, 2 of Cups. You can't leave me. 4 of Pentacles. You have to keep investing in me. You can't. This can't change because then Guess what? Look at this. All they want to do is sex you. You can't leave them. Their fame, their notoriety, their good life leave with them. And then guess what? They got to figure out who their next victim is here with this hangman. So this is that. I'm not saying it's a Pisces, but it could be, but I'm strongly picking up on a Jezebel energy that could be attached to a Sagittarius, or they could be a Sagittarius and you don't know about their Piscean placement, but they're trying to keep you stuck. Because all they bread and butter come through you. So they ain't really trying to be without you. But this is what I have. Links to persons is below. I love you. Listen for energies and not signs. Remember that you could be something else and be in a different energy. If this sound like you, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I'm also feeling wear suntan lotion, and don't forget your allergy medicine, and keep growing.